Let me show you how I get all of my preschool students drawing a person with all of the body parts by the end of the preschool year. It all stems from Man. The first thing we're going to do is learn our Handwriting Without Tears language: big line, big curve, and little curve. We learned that these are the lines and curves we're going to use to make letters and numbers, and also they are used to make Man. I'm going to turn on the song and I am going to build Man while all of my students watch.
Man has one head, one head, one head. Man has one head, so that he can think. Man has two eyes, two eyes, two eyes. Man has two eyes, so that he can see. Man has one nose, one nose, one nose. Man has one nose, so that he can smell.
I'm going to demonstrate this for our class. After this, I'm going to give every student in the class a piece of Man. So we'll be in a circle, and I'll actually start in order so that I know where the pieces are. One friend will get one big curve, the other one gets another big curve, and when it says Man has one head, they're going to come up and put it together on the carpet. And then next is eyes and nose and mouth, and the ears are also two little curves. So when I'm doing this, I'm sharing with my students that we have the same body parts as Man does. Do you have two ears? Show me your two ears. And this is the biggest part that I think makes a huge difference, is Man has one body, one body, one body. A lot of times when preschoolers are starting to draw people, they draw arms coming out of the head, they don't have a body. So this really helps to make sure that they're recognizing all of their body parts. After we build Man all together, also, if you have a lot of students in your class like I do, I add hair at the end so that everybody can have a piece when we're building him. Man has lots of hair, lots of hair, lots of hair. Man has lots of hair to keep his head warm. The next step is everybody's going to get a whiteboard, and I'm going to turn the song on again, and they're going to draw Man step by step, just like a directed drawing, along with the song.
Man has one mouth, one mouth, one mouth. Man has one mouth, so that he can
Great job. Can you cut it up for me?
Man has two ears, two ears, two ears. Man has two ears, so that he can hear. Listen. Listen.
One thing that I actually do is I do add a neck. Man does not have a neck, but that's also a little line. So I will actually add Man has one neck, one neck, one neck. Man has one neck, so he can move his head. Then each student's we're going to follow that entire song. We learn that our arms come out of the body, not the head. When I teach them to draw a hand, we do a circle and then 5 little lines. So they're all going to draw Man on a whiteboard along with the song. After we've done all of these pieces, then we're going to go to the table and everybody's going to draw Man on paper with a marker or a crayon along with the song again. Here's how we practice this all year long. Every week we have a Star of the Week. At the end of the week, we do a Star of the Week book, where this is where we actually learn a lot of our letter writing as well. So if it's a younger class, we will just do their first letter, and I will have written the rest of the star's name on here and copied it so that they only have to practice the star's first letter. For an older class, we actually start with just that, but then we slowly add more and more letters where we're writing the star's entire first name. I do it under the document camera so they watch me first and then they try. When we're drawing the Star of the Week, we're going to add their details, but we're going to use the Man song. So, Cash has one head, one head, one head. Cash has one head so that he can think. And then I just say out loud, I'm going to switch to green because Cash has green eyes. So if they don't do it, that's okay, but a lot of them will follow along what I do. Cash has green eyes, green eyes, green eyes. Cash has green eyes so that he can see. Cash has one nose, one nose. I'm switching to pink or red for their lips. Cash has one mouth, one mouth, one mouth. Cash has one mouth so that he can eat. I'm switching to peach for his ears. Cash has two ears, two ears, two ears. Cash has two ears so that he can hear. Cash has one neck, one neck, one neck. Cash has on a gray shirt today, so I'm going to make his body with gray. Cash has one body, one body, one body. Cash has one body to hold what is inside his heart, his tummy, his lungs. Two arms, two arms, two arms. Cash has two arms so that he can reach. I'm switching back to Peach for his hands. Cash has 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands. Cash has 2 hands so that he can clap. Cash has on black pants today, so I'm going to switch to black for his legs. Cash has 2 legs, 2 legs, 2 legs. Cash has 2 legs so that he can stand. Cash has 2 feet. What's he missing, friends? His hair. Hair, lots of hair. Cash has lots of hair to keep his head warm. As we move on through the year, they'll start with just their first letter, or if they know how to write their whole name, but by the end of the year, they'll be writing their entire name at the bottom. This is something we do every week, and by the end of the year, all of my students can draw a person.